This is Tohaid. The unfortunate 10-month-old baby cries for humanity laying by the side of the sea, likely the Syrian baby Aylan Kurdi. This picture shows whom we are talking about. Yes, we are talking about the Rohingya, world's most persecuted community. Our fellow Solban brothers and sisters from various corners of the world have extended their hands of cooperation and assistance for these oppressed Rohingya communities. This time, World Islamic Health Union WIHU has come forward to take a stand by their side. Small Kindness Bangladesh SKB has managed their entire tour programs as the implementation partner. On 11 March 2018, a delegation of WIHU arrived in Bangladesh to observe the current status of Rohingya and also to assist them. The members of the delegations are Mr. Kasim Sezen, Chairman, WIHU, Dr. Muammar Timur Kainak, Mrs. Gulsum Sezen, and Mr. Shafiqul Islam. On 12 March, the distinguished guest visited the Rohingya camps in Ukhia of Cox's Bazar. They visited refugee camps and witnessed the activities of children care home located in Jamtoli area. They played with the refugee kids over there. They took lunch with them. The WIHU delegation later visited 2 medical camps in Hakimpara and Jamtoli area which are being operated for Rohingya refugees. They also treated some patients in those camps and distributed medicine at free of cost to those patients. The visiting guest also distributed 5 pair of scratches and 5 wheelchairs among the disabled persons in Hakimpara camp. Then, the distinguished guest visited the Jamtoli shelter homes which have been constructed by SKB. They also visited the refugee houses to know their exact situations. The visiting guest also passed an effective time with them. Later on, the guest back to Cox's Bazar Hotel. At night, they participated in a view exchanging programs and had dinner with the health professionals and volunteers who are working in the refugee camps. Significant number of doctors, nurses, medical technicians and volunteers involved were present on the occasion. After that meeting, the guests joined cow slaughtering project for preparing cooked meal for refugees and also visited packaging site for relief distribution. 5 cows were slaughtered over there. On 13th March 2018, they distributed 300 packets of dress pack to the refugees. Each of the packets contains 1 dress pack for male, 1 for female, 1 for a boy, and 1 for a girl. Later, they distributed 200 food packets among the refugees in Ghumdhum 3 camps. 200 families have been benefited directly from this program. Each of the packets is enough for a week of a 10-member family. Later, they also distributed 200 packets of hygiene kits among the refugees, which benefited another 200 families. These kits packets are enough to maintain the cleansing activities for 1 month of a 10-member family. Later, they distributed 512 packets cooked meal among the refugees. Each packet contains 1 kg cooked meal, which is enough for 1 day of a 5-member family. Small Kindness Bangladesh SKB arranged all distribution programs in coordination with the local administration under the supervision of Bangladesh Army. Then they went to Chittagong via Dhaka by air. On 14th March 2018, they visited the medical and dental faculty of CIMC and CIDC and attended a seminar on ethics in medical profession, Islamic perspective, jointly arranged by WIHU and CIMC. Then they went back to Dhaka from Chittagong. At night, they met with some disabled and injured brothers and wanted to know their current situation. Finally, at the closing session, they met the SKB officials in Dhaka and took dinner with them. Muslim Rohingya families are extremely delighted with the presence of this distinguished guest. They express their gratitude to Almighty Allah, receiving these food packets, dress pack, hygiene kits, cooked meal pack, and wheelchair. May Almighty Allah accept their visit and bless them so that they can do more for this helpless and oppressed community. Ameen.